welcome back to the Everyday English Podcast. I'm Kevin, and I'm here to learn how to be a better human, or at least how to manage my to-do list.
And I'm Sophia. We're here every day to chat about wealth, productivity, and self-growth, all while helping you improve your English listening skills.
Today, we have a very exciting topic: how to actually achieve your goals in 2026 using evidence-based strategies. Because, let's be honest, my New Year's resolutions usually last about 3 days.
Only 3 days, Kevin? That's actually a record for some people.
Hey, don't laugh. I was very motivated on January 1st. I bought a new gym membership, 5 books on philosophy, and a high-end blender for green smoothies.
And let me guess, it's now February, the gym membership is gathering dust, the books are being used as coasters for your coffee, and the blender is still in the box.
Exactly. I feel like I have the willpower of a squirrel in a nut factory. I start strong, then I see something shiny and forget what I was doing.
That's the problem, Kevin. Most people rely on willpower, but science shows that willpower is a limited resource. To actually succeed in 2026, we need to move away from wishing and start using systems.
Systems? That sounds like I need to be a computer programmer to finish my laundry.
Not at all. It's about setting up your environment and your schedule so that success becomes the path of least resistance. Let's dive into how the experts say we should really be doing this.
Okay, Sophia, help me out. If willpower isn't the answer, what is the first step to actually hitting a goal?
The first step is moving from vague desires to implementation intentions. Instead of saying, I want to exercise more, you need a specific trigger.
A trigger? Like a starting gun in a race?
Sort of. It's an if-then plan. For example, if it is 5 p.m. on a Tuesday, then I will put on my running shoes and walk for 15 minutes.
That sounds almost too simple. Does it really work?
It does. It removes the need to decide in the moment. By the way, listeners, I want to pause here for our first golden phrase. Vocabulary highlight 1. Implementation intentions is what we call 执行意图 in Chinese. It's the practice of planning exactly when and where you will perform a behavior. It's much more effective than just having a goal or 目标.
I like that. If I finish my dinner, then I will read 2 pages of my book. It takes the pressure off.
Exactly. Another key point from the evidence is environment design. If you want to eat less junk food, don't keep it in the house. If you want to practice guitar, put the guitar in the middle of the living room, not in the closet.
So, make the good habits easy and the bad habits hard.
Precisely. You want to reduce the friction between you and your goal.
Okay, so I've got my if-then plan, and I've moved my guitar to the sofa. But what happens when I get tired? Usually, by 8 p.m., my brain is fried and I just want to watch cat videos.
That's a very real phenomenon called decision fatigue.
Decision fatigue? Is that why I can't decide what to have for dinner after a long day at work?
Exactly. Your brain only has a certain amount of energy to make choices. By the end of the day, you are more likely to take the easy way out. Let's look at our second golden phrase. Vocabulary highlight 2. Decision fatigue is 决策疲劳 in Chinese. This is why successful people like Steve Jobs or Mark Zuckerberg often wore the same outfit every day to save their mental energy for important tasks.
So if I wear the same hoodie every day, I'll become a billionaire?
Maybe not a billionaire, but you'll definitely have more energy to stick to your 2026 goals.
That makes sense. So the evidence suggests we should do our hardest tasks in the morning when our decision battery is full.
Yes, and another evidence-based tip is identity-based habits. Instead of saying, I want to write a book, tell yourself, I am a writer. When you change how you see yourself, your actions naturally follow. A writer writes every day, even if it's just one sentence.
I see. It's not about the outcome, it's about the person you're becoming.
Now, Kevin, here is the aha moment. Most people fail because they think progress is a straight line. They have one bad day, they eat one donut, and they say, well, I ruined my diet. I might as well eat the whole box.
I feel attacked. That is exactly what I do. I call it the all or nothing trap.
Right. But the evidence shows that missing one day of a habit has almost no impact on your long-term success. What matters is never miss twice.
Never miss twice. That's powerful. It allows for human error but keeps the momentum going.
Exactly. It's about being kind to yourself while staying disciplined.
Wow, Sophia. I'm actually feeling like I can handle 2026 now. I'm going to go home and redesign my living room for success. And hey, listeners, if you're finding these evidence-based tips helpful and want to support us as we help you reach your English goals, consider heading over to our page and buy me a coffee. Your support helps us keep the lights on and the microphones running.
It really does. We appreciate every single one of you. Now, back to the science of success.
So, to summarize, use if-then plans, design your environment to reduce friction, watch out for decision fatigue, and focus on your identity.
And most importantly, don't aim for perfection. Aim for consistency.
I think I'm ready. My goal for 2026 isn't to be perfect. It's to be 1% better every week.
That's the spirit. In my opinion, that's the only way to make a change that actually sticks. Remember, we aren't giving financial or life-altering advice here, just sharing the best practices from productivity science.
Before we go, we have a challenge for our listeners.
Yes, your challenge today is to pick one goal for this month, just one. Then write down your if-then plan for it. For example, if I open my laptop in the morning, then I will listen to 5 minutes of the Everyday English podcast.
I like that one. It's a win-win for everyone.
Write your if-then plan in the comments or in your journal. We'd love to hear what you're working on.
Thanks for joining us today. I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sophia.
We'll see you tomorrow for more English practice and life tips. Keep learning and keep growing.